Waiting for the sound. And we're live. Hello, everyone. This
Hello.
is Hello. Welcome. My name is Sarah, and we are here for another edition of Quantum Galactic Society's Healing Hangout. Uh,
Yeah.
oh,
Woo!
we got some yays and some good energy today.
Whoop,
Okay.
whoop.
Um, Today's topic is spring cleaning the energetic bodies. And so, what do I mean by that? I mean our physical, emotional, spiritual, our magnetic bodies, and our light bodies. And so, the tonings will be directed towards that. We have with us Felix,
What? Yeah, I'm ready.
Guru Dan, Joe, and our new member, Magic Patrick.
Yay!
Yes, he came in with a lot of energy today. Love it.
That's me always, baby.
That's right. So we will begin with Felix. Felix, what is your intention for today?
Uh, I guess healing for Gaia and myself.
Oh, Felix, can you speak up?
Healing for Earth and myself.
Thank you. Guru Dan?
And all of you.
Thank you, Felix. Guru Dan, are you with us? We will come back to him. Joe?
My intention for today is just to have a relaxing, peaceful day.
Lovely. Mm-hmm. Magic Patrick?
So my intentions for today are to accept the new that is coming from you and all of us, and accepting the new energies in the universe that are ready and on the new earth, as well as flow. As I accept these new energies, I allow them to radiate to the hybridization project, as well as Gaia and our universe among universes, and our Galactic Federation of Light.
Very good, all of that. Very good. Okay. You made a tall order there, Magic Patrick.
And I also would like to add a blast of creativity and passion.
Very good. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And Guru Dan, are you back with us? Well, it seems he may have stepped away. So we shall begin. Everyone, please mute as the toning is taking place. Mute your microphones. Patrick, you may do that at the top. There's a mic with a slash on it. Press that button.
I'm looking for it. I cannot seem to.
If you move your cursor,
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha.
thank you. So everyone breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in once more. Hold it. And breathe out. Namaste.
Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste. In Lakesh.
Would anyone like to share their experience?
Yes. May I go first?
Yes, you may.
So I began to I'm kind of hearing an echo. I don't know if someone has their microphone.
No.
Oh, okay, so I began to feel I was trying to discern each resonance, but I let my mind go.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't focus on what was happening or what area was being worked on as I then set my mind to remind myself of my intention.
Mm-hmm.
And then as it progressed, I felt everything being blessed. And I started to feel physical, in my physical body, muscle twitches.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I was sitting up, and you saw me turn the camera off, or maybe you didn't because you were doing the beautiful vocalizing. But I turned my camera off because I felt sitting down rather was hindering the flow of energy through my body.
Uh-huh.
So I then laid down,
Yes.
and then in laying down, I felt myself board a ship. And this ship, I'm still trying to translate where it took me to, but uh, I don't hold myself to trying to specify it. I
Very
know
good.
I know it will reveal itself in time.
Oh, Joe has to go. So thank you for coming, Joe.
Thank you for coming, Joe. Nice to meet you, brother.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Love you, man.
Go ahead, Patrick.
And so I felt as if I boarded a ship, and I then felt a twitching in my abdomen.
Uh-huh.
Um, I feel it was my sacral,
Mm-hmm.
especially because I know I needed to do some sacral work
Mm-hmm.
as well as root work.
Yes.
And so I feel everything was in perfect divine order,
Yes.
as you intended also.
Yes.
And as I closed my eyes while I was laying down, I started seeing almost constellations,
Mm-hmm.
as if I was geomapping the stars.
Very good.
Yes. And I could keep going on, but I feel that's the big part of my experience. It was so wonderful, and I'm so grateful for it.
Lovely. Thank you for sharing all of that. That's beautiful.
Patrick, I have a
You.
question. I have a question. Can you
Joe,
hear
are you
me?
still with us?
Oh.
We're making some signals. Felix, would you like to share?
Uh, Oh, I felt so many things. Uh, ooh, um, uh,
Go ahead. It's your first time, just like Magic Patrick. Tell us
yeah.
what it is.
Um, uh, I, well, I felt a lot of sensations within my body, and I had a lot of images in my mind, like you doing the toning, and then and I just tried to sink into the energy and but I also, because I tried to merge with your energy too.
I agree.
And just because you were making the sounds like all the time, so I just listened to it and try to see if I change my own energy, if you will change. But then I because I do that all the time in my life, but then I stopped that and I just listened, and I heard so many frequencies that I never really heard of a human being before.
Yeah.
I think, and I hear the echo. I don't know why.
Maybe I should mute while you're talking. Go ahead.
And and also never of you before, but I didn't hear much of your toning too. So that was, yeah, pretty amazing. And yeah, and I was just breathing, just did a lot of breathing and relaxing, and at some point it felt like just dreaming. um, yes, and I saw a lot of images of myself that I lived through in the past, but the recent past. Uh, and I was also very much in the moment, so it was a weird mix of everything, really. Yeah, that's about it.
Yes, that is wonderful. Thank you for sharing that.
May
Yeah,
I,
thank you.
may I add something?
Yes.
So, Sarah, I also was trying to, or not trying, I was visualizing what being you were becoming making those tones.
Exactly. I,
As if,
it's
like, you know how you showed us your face in the beginning?
Yes.
I just pictured you going back to your avatar icon and then completely taking your mask off and giving us that blessing.
So you saw my Hathor self?
Exactly.
Yes, these are Hathor tones. So that may have been the being you saw. But I kind of felt like a couple of other beings showed up.
at one point you sounded like a feline. That was crazy. And I can describe a few more things I had. Like you, there were a few times where it was like the universe itself, making a noise, like everything is full of stars, and like I don't know how to explain it. I don't
Oh,
know.
that's okay. Exactly the way you're explaining, that's the way it
Amen to that.
is.
Yeah. You had a few very strong moments of that, and then there was like you have an area before your belly or something which really opens up, and it sounded like super powerful, but like a young girl or something. That was amazing too.
Ah, you're talking about the solar plexus.
Yeah, I guess so.
But then there were also tones that sounded digital.
Yeah, some of
Yeah,
my tones, they come out. I've never even heard those sounds before, but they just come out.
Yeah,
And also like a glittering or something. I don't know. I wondered if that is your voice or if that was something
like an
other,
instrument,
Like a
like a
what?
what?
like an instrument.
I
Instrument.
did.
Yeah, it literally comes out like that.
It's amazing. You have I have so much respect for you and your gifts.
Thank you.
I didn't understand what did you say, Patrick? How did you describe it?
I said there were some digital tones that sounded as if they were from an instrument.
Yes, yeah. Well, I could just describe it as a glittering, like I don't know,
Yeah,
snow, crystal snow falling or something.
yes, crystal snow, exactly. And like
Crazy.
a crackling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes out. I know what you're talking about because when people hear it, they say, "What is that?" That doesn't sound like anything I've ever heard. Let me see if I can. You're talking about this sort of frequency.
Yeah.
Trying to get, I have to get to the higher one you're talking about.
Yeah, you had that there in the beginning, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So it comes out, and some of them are even higher than that, and they come out very, what's the word? It kind of cuts and goes and cuts and goes and cuts and goes. I don't know how to explain it.
No,
This
that
started
makes sense.
happening a couple of years ago, so I'm still learning myself. But
Well, you're doing a beautiful job.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm learning new tones every time. And like today there was a very deep bass tone that came out that I'd never done before. I was like, "Oh, what's that?" So I just allow it to come out, whatever it is.
Good. I'm kind of speechless. Or like this spring cleaning made me feel a blankness, a newness.
Yeah, like you're starting from scratch.
Yes, amen.
Yeah, that was the intention, to clean up all the old energies and frequencies and to allow all the new ones in. It's a reset button.
Oh, I love it.
That was the intention.
Thank you.
Thank
Welcome.
you.
Guru Dan, how are you doing over there?
He said I'm being called away. I don't know what that means. Like he
Oh, he
has
was
to
being
stop.
called away. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, he does his own healing sessions as well, so he's probably had to do that. All
Hmm.
right, so thank you guys for joining me.
And
Thank you.
so, how often do you do this, Sarah?
Every other week,
Okay,
twice
wonderful.
a month now. I used to do them 4 times a month, but it it became too much because I'm doing
No,
sessions as well. So
absolutely.
yeah, so if you like what you heard, you can donate. My website is S as in Sarah, Oxidine, that is my last name, .wix.com. I will put it up on YouTube so that you may be able to click on there automatically. If you would like to donate, please do so. Donations are welcome. Also, if you would like to contact me, you may contact me at quantumgalacticsociety@gmail.com. You may also find Quantum Galactic Society on Google+, Facebook, YouTube. So thank you all. I love you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste.